Hey, I'm Blake with Webology here in Birmingham, Alabama, and today we're going to look at Google AdWords, pay-per-click versus SEO. Important things to know is that AdWords is the actual ads you see at the top of Google. It's going to have an ad right next to it, a little text that tells you what it is. Below that's the organic search results. So Google's entire business model is simply this. They want to put the most relevant content on the first page of search so that when you type in something you're looking for, whether it's a local barbershop, dentist, or marketing agency, you find the most relevant results at the very top of search. Their goal is to make it a really good user experience so they can sell those ads above the organic space. How does that concern you as a business owner? Well, first of all, you've got to consider your strategy in getting new customers into your business. And if you're thinking of a digital strategy working in Google, you've got to look at the pros and cons of both platforms. With SEO, we can earn a position in that organic space without having to pay Google money each and every month to pay per click. But if we do that, it's going to take time. It's going to be one of those things where you're going to start the work process to do the SEO, and to earn that position, it generally takes at least 3 to 6 months in some cases to see results. Whereas with AdWords, we can actually set up a campaign, launch it, and within the first week, you're going to see some results. Now, having said that, we've got to do a lot of dialing in and a lot of optimization so that your budget is spent very wisely over time instead of just wasting it on irrelevant phrases. But AdWords is nearly instant, whereas SEO is kind of the long game in a digital strategy. And they can actually complement each other quite well. A lot of marketing depends on impressions, how many times somebody sees you. So if you have an ad for a search term that somebody would be looking for, trying to find a business like yours, and below that you're on the map, you're showing up in the organic results below the map, people are seeing you a lot. And the more often people see you, the more they're going to recognize your brand. And down the road, if they're looking for that, you're going to come to mind more often. So a lot of agencies specialize in one of the two, either AdWords or SEO. So there's a lot of people who give you pros and cons about, you should go with AdWords only, or you should only do SEO because that way you don't have to pay Google. At Webology, we think it's really important to have a comprehensive strategy and to use both of those to kind of work together and grow your brand over time. There's also some overlap in the actual nuts and bolts of doing AdWords and doing SEO. We often use Google's free keyword planning tool when we're doing an SEO campaign to find good keywords that people actually are searching for to find businesses. And so we also use that keyword planning tool setting up an AdWords campaign. So they're very similar disciplines, but they are different in the sense that SEO is sort of the long game and AdWords is instant results that can be improved over time. I'm Blake with Webology, and thanks for listening.